Dean St. Hilaire on the saxophones. Eric Rose on piano.
Actually, I was invited to play, and that led, and I said yes. Before playing with this current group, I play there with different artists on the weekends, a couple of times out the year. And when I was asked by the owner, who is now deceased, but it was his group, on Tuesday that he had, and he asked me about replacing the piano chair, and I said yes. I like playing for the Jazz Corner because that is one of the few places in this area where you have an audience that appreciate the music, the art form. It's hard to find places that appreciate the music, such as jazz. But it's always been a privilege to be a part of that particular, ensemble, and to play at that particular club. Is one of the top 100 jazz clubs on the planet. So it's always good to be counted among one of the top places to hear live music. In that band, we have on trumpet James Berry, on saxophone, tenor, and soprano we have Dean St. Hilaire. On drums we have Chris Russell. On bass we have David Mastella.
Mr. Jones has been a very integral part of my life. He kind of acts as a role model. I don't know if he thinks this himself, but he kind of acts as a role model for me personally as a piano major and, on a performance track. And, I think that's really amazing that he teaches and he still finds time to do gigs, and he plays at that amazing jazz club up in Hilton Head. And I think that's an amazing way of just getting himself out there and continuing to follow his passion. I feel like he has played an integral part in all of our lives as music majors, as mass comm majors in that department. Just he knows what he's talking about. He knows his music, and he knows how to get his point across, and he knows how to inspire us as students to just better ourselves.
Like, it certainly helped me more on the music theory side and learn more. And speaking of jazz, talking about jazz, learn more about the different scales they use in jazz, and also learn about the history of jazz music.